2025 is finally here, and today is a very special video. I will not waste a single second. I will jump right into this video. We all have a purpose in life. I am a firm believer of that. I believe that everyone alive has a purpose in life. You watching this have a purpose in life. And it can be an overwhelming question to ask yourself, what's my purpose? It's a huge thing, or at least it feels like it's a huge thing. It might not even be huge. We just make it this grande thing. I tried to create a list with things that helped me figure out my purpose, to find who I am, and to discover what I already know. One of the greatest questions that I have ever answered for myself was, what would you do if money did not exist? If money did not play any role, what would you choose to do? What would you do if money were not an issue? Let's say you had all the money in the world. Money did not exist. Money is not a factor in this equation. What would you do? And the second question is, who would you be in a world where everyone is accepted for who they are? Who would you be? Who would you show up as? Take your time with those questions. They're loaded questions. They might sound short, but a lot of things will pop up. The third thing is figuring out your core values. I have spoken about core values before on this channel. I have a video on it. I will make sure to leave it for you at the end of this video and down below. My Stan store is no longer working. However, I still have a free PDF list with core values. It's a fun little activity for you to do. It shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. And I can send it to you for free. I will leave my email down below for you. If you're interested, I will send it to you. Feel free to reach out. You are not subscribing to a mailing list. It's gonna be personal. It's gonna be one-on-one. I will be personally answering those emails. Try new things. Go out, explore the world. The world is filled with so many things. Try new activities, go to a new country, learn a new language, go learn the history of a place you've never been in. Try new things and allow yourself to fail gloriously. Failure is the biggest teacher in life. You can learn so many things. While learning, you're discovering your path to your purpose. Letting go of your past and surrendering. I am big on surrendering to the universe, to God, to this experience that we call life. We are not in control of whatever it is that is going on outside of us, and that is totally okay. If I am presented with an opportunity, I want to make sure that I am open to receiving that opportunity versus trying to be in control and missing out on it. Our past can hold so much resentment, hate, sadness. Allow yourself to release that. What's in the past, it's in the past. It is what it is. It cannot be changed. The only thing that we can do is learn from it and then grow from it and move along. Make sure that I don't repeat the same mistake. Allow yourself to go with the flow. I like to think the different experiences that are happening in life like water. It's like being in the ocean and you simply allow yourself to float in the water. Life is just gonna happen no matter what we do. What's the point on holding on to past events that hurt us so much and reliving them over and over again and keeping ourselves stuck in one position versus forgiving, moving on, and allowing myself to grow from the beautiful experience? I heard this very beautiful thing. I believe Dr. Gabor Maid said this on purpose with Jay Shetty, and he said this thing: growth happens when the soil is very soft. For a tree to grow, for a seed to grow, you need to place it in a soil that it is very soft. You cannot grow anything on concrete. That's releasing control. For you to grow, you need to allow yourself to be in that unstable feeling, which is actually not unstable, but you allow yourself to be open to experiences, to be vulnerable. Last but not least, you already know your purpose. If you're watching this video and you're wondering, what's my purpose? You already know. That first thing that pops in your heart, it's not gonna come up here, you're gonna feel it over here. That thing, that's it. What you're thinking right now, that's it. You know it. I was listening to this video by Michael Asinger. In an interview he did, he spoke about consciousness and how in all the books, in all the self-development books, we're talking about expanding our consciousness. And Michael Asinger said this wonderful thing: our consciousness is fully expanded. We just need to remove all those limiting boundaries that we put. Let's say I am focusing right now on my computer. My consciousness is already aware of whatever it is that it is going on around me. It's just that I am intentionally focusing, I am intentionally limiting my consciousness on one thing. However, I am already aware of everything. Having that in mind, you are already aware of your purpose. You know what it is. It's a matter of letting go of those limitations, of all those limiting beliefs that we have. Finding your purpose is a very unique journey for each person, and I truly believe that if you're watching this video, you have a purpose, and your journey is not going to be the same as mine. You might find your purpose when you're 10 years old. You might find your purpose when you're 99. We do not have control over that. However, there are tools, there are ways for you to explore and surrender to this experience, and everything will come to you in their divine timing. Finding your purpose is truly such a gift. I am one of the fortunate people that I was able to discover my purpose. I truly believe that for me is to leave this world a better place, whether it is touching one person's lives or that changing the whole universe, whatever that may be, no matter how big or small. I know that I am supposed to leave this place better than how I found it. And this is something that truly speaks to my heart. That's something that speaks to my soul. Whenever I'm sharing these videos with you, and I get a lot of comments with so much love from a lot of you that remind me what I'm doing, why am I doing it, and why it's so important to me. And I would like to say thank you to every single one of you for showing up. It truly means the world to me. I cannot stress this enough. Thank you. I want you to remember that you are loved, you're amazing, and you already know.